Ava Blackwood had everything money could buy, but none of it filled the quiet emptiness she carried after losing her mother. Her father, a busy billionaire, hired the best tutors, counselors, and mentors, yet Ava pushed all of them away. She skipped classes, broke rules, and shut the world out. Everyone whispered that she was impossible. One rainy morning, a new janitor started at her elite school, Ethan Hayes, a quiet single dad who worked 2 jobs to care for his 7-year-old son, Liam. Ethan never planned to get involved with students' problems, but fate has its own timing. Ava first noticed him when she was hiding on the rooftop, wiping tears before anyone could see. Ethan wasn't supposed to be there, but he was fixing a broken door. He didn't lecture her or ask why she was crying. He simply said, "It's okay to take a break. Just don't forget where you want to go next." His gentle voice surprised her. No pressure, no judgment. Over the next week, they crossed paths again and again, in the hallway, in the library, near the garden where Ava sat alone. And each time, Ethan spoke to her like she was a real person, not a billionaire's daughter, not a problem to fix. Slowly, Ava opened up. She told him about her mother, about the silence of her huge home, about how everyone expected her to be strong when she barely felt whole. Ethan shared small pieces of his own life, how Liam sometimes asked why their family wasn't big like others, and how he worried whether he was doing enough. Ava listened. Ethan listened. 2 people from completely different worlds, both carrying invisible weight. Word eventually reached Mr. Blackwood that somehow, the new janitor was the only person his daughter trusted. Instead of anger, the billionaire felt something else, relief. He invited Ethan to his office, expecting a miracle explanation. But Ethan simply said, "She doesn't need perfection, just someone who treats her like she matters." Those words changed. Something in Mr. Blackwood. He began spending real time with Ava, not just arranging things for her. He thanked Ethan not for fixing his daughter, but for helping him see her again. As weeks passed, Ava smiled more. She talked more, laughed more. And even though Ethan went back to being just a janitor, to Ava he would always be the man who did the impossible, not by solving her problems, but by reminding her she wasn't alone. Thank you for reading. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe for more.